Tim Allen, the beloved actor and comedian known for his roles in Home Improvement and Last Man Standing, has shared a deeply personal and emotional milestone. He has forgiven the drunk driver who killed his father over 6 decades ago. The 72-year-old star, who has been open about the profound impact of this tragedy on his life, revealed this moment of healing in a heartfelt post on X. Allen credited Erika Kirk, the widow of the late Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk, for inspiring him to let go of the pain that has lingered since he was a child. The tragedy occurred in 1964, when Allen was just 11 years old. His father, Gerald Dick, was killed in a car accident caused by a drunk driver, an event that forever altered the course of Allen's life. The loss left a deep wound, shaping his childhood and influencing his perspective on life. In a 2006 interview on Inside the Actor's Studio, Allen reflected on the impact of his father's death, saying, "Every single thing in my life changed." The grief and anger he carried for decades became a defining part of his story, one that he has rarely discussed in detail but has acknowledged as a driving force in his personal and professional journey. In his recent X post, Allen shared the moment that led to his decision to forgive. He was moved by a eulogy delivered by Erika Kirk, who spoke about forgiving the man responsible for her husband's death. Kirk's words, "That man, that young man, I forgive him," resonated deeply with Allen, stirring emotions he had long suppressed. "That moment deeply affected me," he wrote, explaining how Kirk's act of forgiveness inspired him to confront his own pain. After 60 years of struggling with the weight of his father's death, Allen typed the words, "I forgive the man who killed my father," marking a significant step toward healing. The decision to forgive was not an easy one for Allen, who has spent much of his life grappling with the loss. The accident robbed him of his father at a formative age, leaving him to navigate the challenges of adolescence without a key figure in his life. Over the years, Allen has channeled his experiences into his work, using humor and storytelling to connect with audiences. His roles as Tim, the Tool Man Taylor in Home Improvement, and Mike Baxter in Last Man Standing have showcased his ability to blend comedy with heartfelt moments, often drawing on his own life for inspiration. Erika Kirk's influence on Allen's decision highlights the power of compassion and forgiveness in the face of tragedy. Kirk, whose husband Charlie Kirk was a prominent political commentator and founder of Turning Point USA, delivered her eulogy with grace and strength, offering a message of healing that transcended her personal loss. For Allen, her words served as a catalyst, prompting him to reflect on his own journey and the burden he had carried for so long. The act of forgiveness, while deeply personal, was also a public declaration, shared with his followers on X as a way to inspire others to find peace. Allen's openness about his father's death and his path to forgiveness has resonated with fans, many of whom have praised his vulnerability and strength. The post, which concluded with the words, "Peace be with you all," struck a chord, prompting an outpouring of support on social media. Fans shared their own stories of loss and healing, creating a sense of community around Allen's message. The actor's willingness to share such a personal moment has further endeared him to audiences, who admire his authenticity and resilience. The journey to forgiveness is often a complex and emotional process, and for Allen, it represents a culmination of decades of reflection. His father's death not only shaped his childhood but also influenced his perspective on life, family, and responsibility. As a father himself, Allen has spoken about the importance of being present for his children, a value that likely stems from the absence he felt growing up. His ability to forgive, while rooted in a single moment of inspiration, reflects a lifetime of grappling with pain and seeking meaning in the face of loss. Allen's career has been marked by his ability to connect with audiences through humor and heart, and this latest chapter in his life is no exception. His work in television and film, from voicing Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story franchise to starring in family-friendly comedies, has made him a household name. Yet, it is his willingness to share his personal struggles that has deepened his connection with fans. By speaking openly about his father's death and his path to forgiveness, Allen has offered a powerful reminder of the importance of healing and letting go. As he moves forward, Allen's story serves as an inspiration to others who may be carrying the weight of unresolved pain. His decision to forgive, prompted by Erika Kirk's powerful example, is a testament to the transformative power of compassion. For Allen, this moment of forgiveness is not just about letting go of anger but about embracing peace and moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. His message, shared with the world, is a call to others to find their own path to healing, one step at a time.